Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs Film. This is going to be a review for Never Take Sweets from a Stranger. This is from the Hammer Volume 2 set, Fear Warning, which also included The Snorkel, The Full Treatment and Cash on Demand. Cash on Demand was another fantastic film, and already this set has 2 5-star movies for me, 2 absolutely fantastic movies that makes this set essential. I think this one is actually better than Volume 1 simply because of these 2 movies are just impeccably made, fantastically told stories. So let's get started with Never Take Sweets from a Stranger, which is number 59 in the Indicator collection. A very quick movie. It's 80 something minutes, I can't remember exactly what it is, and the basic premise is just fascinating. It's a movie that completely drew me in. Just the idea of it was wonderful. It's all about this family who have moved into this small town in Canada, I think it is, and it's pretty much a town that has been built and is surviving from one family. One family have kind of created all the businesses, the jobs, and they kind of run the town, so to speak. They are almost like royalty there. And our lead character is the new principal of the high school, and him and his wife and his daughter have just moved there. They're about to start. They're getting to know some of the locals and just having shindigs and getting to know each other and having a great time. And they go home and they're talking to their daughter, and she tells this very worrying story about the older Oldenberry, the people who run this town, the family that have all the businesses here. This old man that invited them in, offered them some sweets, had them disrobe and dance about naked. And the parents are justifiably really upset by this. First of all, they're trying to figure out if this actually happened. We as the viewer don't actually know if this is 100% true or not. And you have this family who are shocked at what's happening, who want to go to the police, who want to get things solved, who want to get justice for what they feel has been done to their daughter, wronged. It wasn't just their daughter, there was another girl there as well. And the whole family are just, at odds because the town aren't too happy about this. They feel as if this family is rocking the boat and it's their fault for not looking after their own child. It's one of these really intricate ideas that just gets to you. You get lots of snippets of conversations from different people around about the town, all kind of justifying why it's the family's fault and not the elder Oldenberry who was behind this. But it's all down to fear. It's all down to because this person has a monopoly on the town, because they kind of make sure that it is standing, running and thriving. They're unwilling to rock the boat. They don't want to really cause much havoc, and you're never too sure where the movie's going to play out. It goes to a court case. That is really harrowing because they go for the girl. They don't pull any punches. They really just hammer it home to her. And then it gets to a finale that I didn't expect either, that is really shocking. And this is the kind of material, I think it was 1960 that this movie came out, and this material, this subject matter is still touchy today. It's not something that's commonplace in lots of movies. It is an affecting movie that the story is set up by saying that it's not true, but this could happen in any town, anywhere in the world. So it's kind of like a warning movie. It's telling parents, look after your kids, bad things can happen to them, could be worse than what has happened to this girl if it did indeed happen to the girl. And lots of the things throughout the movie really just kept my attention really well. The performances I thought were fantastic across the board. The movie looks great, the transfer's fantastic, but it was all the sort of intricacies that went through the movie. The fact that the townspeople were making rationales as to why this has happened, the sort of blame that some people put onto the child for getting herself into that situation, the family's constant brick walls that they were hitting themselves against as the townspeople, the police, just kept putting up these barriers and telling them to kind of forget about it. The younger Oldenberry that appears, who almost seems to be quite sensible, but then gets really fiery and threatens the family almost immediately. Everything about this movie is so well layered, well thought out, well directed, and a story well told. that it's probably going to be the standout disc from this set. It was truly a marvellous experience sitting watching this. I was captivated. I put this on a Sunday afternoon, and it was a great time just sitting watching this, and then getting stuck into some of the extras afterwards, which are pretty enjoyable. Most of them are with these Powerhouse movies, but Never Take Sweets from a Stranger or Never Take Candy from a Stranger, whichever title you prefer, is something that I think everybody should see. It's just a really well done drama. Yeah, fantastic. I can't rate this one highly enough. I think it's definitely worth checking out. I think you should check it out. I'd love to know your opinions if you've seen this one, what you thought about it. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.